Come unwrap some holiday magic this season in Denver, where the lights are brighter and the shopping is grander, where the season feels a whole lot more wonderful. Discover great hotels and more things to do at milehighholidays.com.
Why don't more infant formula companies use organic, grass-fed whole milk instead of skim? Why don't more infant formula companies use the latest breast milk science? Why don't more infant formula companies run their own clinical trials? Why don't more infant formula companies use more of the proteins found in breast milk? Why don't more infant formula companies have their own factories instead of outsourcing their manufacturing? We wondered the same thing. So we made ByHeart, a better formula for formula. Learn more at byheart.com.
Opening number 1, take 3.
Wild Bill Hickock! Hiya, folks. Hold on to your hats and pass those Kellogg sugar corn pops. Because here comes Guy Madison as Wild Bill and his pal Jingles, which is me, Andy Devine. I said sugar corn pops because that's what we're calling them now instead of just corn pops. Yes, sir, we got another rootin' Wild Bill Hickock adventure story for you from that great new cereal with the sweetening already on it. Remember now, it's Kellogg's Sugar Corn Pops!
Kellogg's Sugar Corn Pops brings you Wild Bill Hickock, transcribed in Hollywood and starring Guy Madison as Wild Bill and Andy Devine as his pal Jingles. When Christmas time came, United States Marshal Wild Bill Hickock and his saddle partner Jingles had many invitations to spend the holidays with friends all over the West. One year, they elected to accept an invitation from John and Mary Duncan and their young son Tommy. It was just as they were finishing supper on Christmas Eve that strange things began to happen, which were to lead Wild Bill and Jingles into a terrifying yet wonderful adventure with Sir Tommy, the Silver Knight.
Ooh, that sure was a wonderful spread, Mrs. Duncan. You know, I just about forgot how good home cooking tasted.
You're right, Jingles.
Well, we're mighty glad you could get here for Christmas, aren't we, John?
Oh, you bet we are, Mary. Well, where are you going, Tommy?
May I be excused, Dad? It's getting late, so I better get started.
But, Tommy, don't you want to sit up a little while longer?
Mother, this is Christmas Eve. Good night, everybody.
You mean that little scallywag just up and goes to bed without an argument?
Yes, on Christmas Eve, he always does.
I guess they all do that on Christmas Eve. They figure it pays off on Christmas Day.
Yeah. Santa Claus knows when they've been good little boys. I remember I used to do the same thing.
Well, with Tommy, it's a little different. It's
John.
not... Yes, Mary?
I don't think we ought to talk about it, do you?
Oh, now, Mary, don't you go getting all upset again this year.
Is something wrong, Mrs. Duncan?
You thinking Tommy's sick or something?
No, it's a long story.
Oh, John. There it is. I was hoping this year would be different.
Easy, Mary.
Hey, what's going on here, Bill?
Take it easy, Jingles.
Open up, John Duncan. You know why I'm here.
Now, who's that bellering like a wounded bear?
That's Floyd Grudge from the next ranch. Come to collect his shares from me. Tommy calls him Old Greedy Grudge.
Oh. It's about time.
Evening, Mr. Grudge. Come in, and welcome.
You know I ain't welcome. Just give me my money that's coming to me and I'll go.
Here you are. I've been expecting you.
Sure you have. Always come on Christmas Eve, don't I? Kind of spoils your Christmas, don't it?
I'll go see if Tommy's asleep.
All right, dear. Come in, Mr. Grudge.
No, I ain't coming in. And something else, Duncan. You keep that kid of yours home tonight. I got my shotgun. If I see him wandering around my place all dressed up in that shiny armor tonight, I ain't going to be responsible for what'll happen to him.
Every Christmas the same thing.
Now, what did he mean by that? Shining armor and...
Shh, Jingles. Here comes Mary.
Oh.
It's all right, John. I heard Mr. Grudge.
I wouldn't go worrying about it, ma'am. We'll see that nothing happens to Tommy.
Bill, I feel so much better now that you and Jingles are here. Maybe this year... Oh, I wish I could understand it all. Right now, Tommy's just lying there, eyes wide open and fierce, like he wasn't there at all. Tommy!
Bill!
Tommy. Come on.
Tommy, son, what were those shots?
It's all right, Mother. Old greedy Grudge must have thought he saw something.
Then why did you call me?
I wanted to talk to Wild Bill and Jingles. Could they stay with me for a little?
Well, we sure could, youngster.
John, is he all right?
Sure he is, Mrs. Duncan. You and Mr. Duncan go on to bed. Jingles and I'll take care of him.
Well, all right.
Thanks, Bill. Come on, Mary.
Night, Mother. Night, Dad. Don't you worry. We'll be back early.
Good night, son.
And good luck, son.
Now, young fellow, what's on your mind?
But, Bill, are you forgetting those shots outside? We ought to go find out about them.
I don't think so, Jingles. Somehow I feel that our business is right here.
Don't worry about the shots, Jingles. Now listen to me. I haven't got much time.
Oh, sure.
Where are you going in such a big hurry, Tommy?
To Shadowland, deep inside people's hearts.